I know. I done had several conversations with Ali. I saw him maybe 4 or 5 months ago in Atlanta with Dap. I mean, I don't know if he remember me or whatever. Rodney Perry. I know people that know him that know. So ain't nobody reached out to me. Ain't nobody talked to me about it. So it was kind of like, I was kind of shook because it was on a special. It wasn't on a set somewhere where you was just like, oh, at the Improv or at a Funny Bone, and you just happen to say this.
I seen you post something online not too long ago. And it was about Ali Saddiq.
Okay. Yeah, Ali.
You posted something about, you had a long caption on it, but it was about, it seemed like you were saying that he kind of took your phrase of another nigga sandwich.
I mean, he did say the words.
Yes.
He said those words in that sequence.
Yes.
Another nigga sandwich.
Yes. Are you trying to insinuate? What are you trying to insinuate?
It's not no insinuation.
What are you trying
You
to
can
say?
see
here?
him saying the words and then me saying the words.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Another nigga sandwich.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
What are you saying though? What are you saying?
what do you see? Tell me what you see when you see that. As a comedian,
As a comedian,
what do you see?
I see two niggas just saying the same words.
Oh God. Okay.
That's what I see.
Oof. Oof.
Because
Oof. Shit.
that's what I
Shit.
see.
The art is gone. Lord Jesus.
Listen.
No honor among thieves, huh? Lord.
No. Here's the
Okay.
thing. It's a
This is Ali country though. This Texas, right? Yeah. Okay.
This is Texas, but
Okay.
he Houston.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I think there's a difference between stealing material and
I gotta stop you because that's a heavy word. The word steal.
Right. And so that's why I'm about to separate it.
Okay.
I think there's a difference between stealing material and saying the same words.
Okay.
Right? I think there's a big difference. As a nigga, when I first started who used to steal material,
Nigga, yeah.
I know there's a difference.
Okay.
And I don't feel like the joke was stolen.
Okay.
I just think y'all just had the same, or he said the same phrase as you.
Okay.
Right? You know what I mean? I think the way y'all used it is in totally two different contexts.
Okay.
But I feel like he does say the exact same phrase as you.
Yeah.
What is your feeling that? Do you think?
When I saw it, because I got a couple texts. Now, there was a comedian, Malik B, right?
Okay.
He shot a special with, I think, AOL or something, or LOL or something. And he was talking about stepfathers. And everybody was hitting me with this, like, because I do a stepfather joke. I don't own that. I don't own that premise. You know, if you want to go up and talk about being a stepfather, because I got a viral video going, you know, girl got good coochie, that's how you end up being a stepfather. Don't mean that now I own that.
That premise.
Yeah. But, you know, it's comics. And like I said in a post, we all write hit songs. And we all, those phrases start to brand us and how people associate with us. You know, yeet-dee-dee. Who was that?
That's John Witherspoon.
Okay. Who raised you?
That's TK.
Okay. A pimp down.
Cat Williams.
Same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Cedric Entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, Steve Harvey. Lord, Lord, Lord. Or what you say there now? John J. Anthony Brown. So if that's going viral, I taped that in 2018. It started hitting the internet around in the pandemic. It started going viral. And people start booking me and associate me with that phrase. If you look on my pages, it's goes so viral that people are acting it out. I got like 100 people on my page that are acting it out, and you know the joke.
Yeah.
So when I started getting known for that, it's kind of like I coined it. So when I'm not a beefer, and I don't consider myself. The rules is, I'm just gonna be straight up. The rules is whoever making the most money win. You know what I'm saying? That's the rules in comedy. Whoever get to the biggest platform and making the most money win. You can't say Kevin Hart stole your joke because you ain't. His people gon' his fans gonna be like, nigga, no, Kevin, he Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying for instance.
Yeah.
So the rules is, because we on two different levels, I'm just supposed to shut up about it. That's the rule, but it's in black and white. And if I don't even just put it out there, then I look like a coward. Like, now I know. I done had several conversations with Ali. I saw him maybe 4 or 5 months ago in Atlanta with Dab. I mean, I don't know if he remember me or whatever. Rodney Perry. I know people that know him that know. So ain't nobody reached out to me. Ain't nobody talked to me about it. So it was kind of like, I was kind of shook because it was on a special. It wasn't on a set somewhere where you was just like, oh, at the Improv or at a Funny Bone, and you just happen to say this. This is on a special where you've edited it. You went over with a fine-tooth comb. You know what I'm saying? And it's in the middle of this. You doing this rant about this thing, and then you go just drop this line like another nigga sandwich. Like, I got a dream. I'm like, okay, damn, like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me at least put it out there that I saw it. I'm not saying steal. I regurgitated shit. I've been on stage where I was like, damn, I thought of that. And then I realized, like, no, I didn't think of that.
Yeah,
That's somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
Let me not say that no more. And I think that's what, it's like, that's what made me not aggressive and not kind of like, let me be like angry about it. Kind of like with Cat Williams and TK Kirkland when Cat was on his, like, when Cat said twice during that special, he was like, who raised you? But it was more homage to, not necessarily like, this guy done dropped 4-hour-and-a-half specials. He don't need my 3 words. I get it. But I gotta be David, my nigga. Like you spitting on me, You selling out theaters, you selling out arenas, you've graduated, you've made it up there. And a lot of the people that do spit, but you come across like you not that type of person that's going to be a man of integrity and a man of worth to say, nah, that's not what it was. I haven't gotten that. So I put it, and nobody pulled my coat from the level that could. Nobody reached out, was like, no, Henry ain't that. I haven't gotten that. So I put it.
And here's the thing. It could be where, yes, we as artists, yes, we do kind of hear stuff, and in our psyche somewhere it's just stored, and we say,
we do.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
had it, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, I stole the joke for real. Like I did
too. When I first started, me too. I talking about word for word.
Nigga,
So, yeah,
I was running out of shit in one city, and I had the crowd was nigga. I started doing some shit like, oh shit, and I was still a joke like, how did that nigga say that? I done did some wrong shit. Now
I don't think it's an instance where he actually stole. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
I don't think it was I don't think it was stolen. The only thing that would make me feel better about the whole instance is if I had got any contact. Like Talent in Rob Stapleton in New York shouted me out. They gave a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Henry came, this viral joint going hard, another nigga sandwich. That's like, nigga, that's you at least. Like, so people steal our stuff all the time. Regular people turn our stuff into memes.
Right.
And steal our material all the time. And you can't, people tag me all the time when people repost your stuff and take your name off of it like they thought of it. But they are normal human beings.
Right.
We can't be upset with them. When our colleague, be it though you might be at a higher tier than me, money-wise and success-wise, we're still peers. You're still my colleague under the stand-up brand. When they do say your words, if you say XZW, then a nigga on stage and go, XZW. Oh, great mind think alike.
And I think another nigga sandwich, that's not like a everyday saying that all black people say either.
Nah, so I had a couple people inbox me
So,
like, man, I thought my wife did some shit like that. But nigga, you didn't put it on a special and it didn't go viral.
Yes, and that's not like a phrase that everybody say. But I do think sometimes, I forget the word, but it's kind of like, where everybody's in the same
when you finally
source,
get a
you know what I mean?
when you finally get that thing that all comics pray for, was like
a little hit phrase.
Man,
yeah,
when you finally get all right.
Yeah.
When you finally get it, and now it's another comedian saying it, not people. Not people.
Because all Ali has to do, because he's on a higher. All
way
he has to do
higher.
is say it one more time, and then now he's
his shit.
Yes.
And I'm just some bitter nigga that's whack bitter nigga that ain't made it. Hey, no, Ali.
Would you call him? Would you call him and just be like,
it's
yo,
not
man?
I didn't do the offense.
Yeah, but
if I get
he may not even know that you even feel this way, though.
He know.
He may not know.
He know.
He may not know.
It's 3 niggas in this business.
Listen, because I'm gonna tell you a situation that happened with me and Ali when I first started. Right.
Okay.
I had probably did comedy maybe 5 times at this point. Right. I had took one of his bits and did it at my college. I did it at my college. And I had been doing the comedy maybe 5-6 times at this point.
Okay.
And he had called me like, "Hey man, we're gonna have a problem." And that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know at that point that was a big deal. But he called me.
Ali is from what I know, because he booked me in 2001. And I'm gonna tell you the whole story. He booked me in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my baby mom, we drive down there and do a show. Now my baby mama, she likes my first baby mama, she likes Martin Lawrence. She likes slapstick humor. Mm-hmm. My stuff is cerebral, is joke telling. She's like, you're not funny. I don't know why you're doing this. So Ali goes up and does he does a lot of time. He does an hour, and he does an hour up front. Then he does an hour. He pretty much gives people a whole show. Then he brings me up. I bum for like 30 or 40 minutes. Some nigga, I was bummed so bad. Some niggas in the back getting her phone number, and she was giving it to him. Like it was that type of situation.
Damn.
But over the years we talk, and he's a comedic scientist. He's an artisan of the craft. So I can't, somebody just like a doofus, like, I'm not. This nigga is a bright guy. So it's on the radar, and I'm not trying to scratch a king. I'm just saying, if I don't say nothing, how you make me look? You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to say something, nigga. Like, nigga, shit, come on.
Yeah, I think. Here's what I think. Right?
I'm not trying to beef my way to the top.
No.
And I know niggas that do that. Beef is only, and I talk about this. Beef is only successful if both of us have 1 million followers, and we beef and create shit and shenanigans, and we draw more people in, and then we exchange crowds. I don't have a crowd. I'm opening for Kim Willie this weekend. I'm opening for Deion Cole and Corey Holcomb, and I'm going first on that show at that theater. I'm first on the big shows. I headline small shows, but when I'm with somebody, I'm first. So this guy is at a different, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, nigga, I gotta say something because you put my back against the wall.
Yes and no, I feel. Because I feel like Cat Williams has created a whole beef lane for comics. I
don't want to be in it.
That's what I'm saying. And so
I'm reluctant beefer.
And so I feel like with comics now, like before Cat Williams started airing everybody out, I think everybody will handle their beef behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like it's almost awarded when you start beefing in public. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you came to him and was like, "Yo, man, I didn't
do it, so I can't come to you."
But if you,
I can't go to you.
I know, but if
I
you
didn't do it.
No, but listen, if you feeling some kind of way,
humble pie,
no,
nigga.
No, but just like when I first started and he came to me because I'm the one that did the stealing of his joke.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Where you kind of bring it to the other person, like, "Hey, man, this is my phrase. This is how I feel." Like, you know what I mean? And let him kind of explain it or where he got it from, and so you won't be feeling no kind of way. And you could be like, "Okay, well, this is now my phrase." So now you have a communication, understanding. Yo, man, this is my phrase. Like, for now,
it's just 3 words.
I know, but listen, all right is just three words.
Just 3 words.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 24, 65, 48, 32. Who that?
Pim down is 2 words. That's my guess.
So come on now.
But I'm saying, but if you just let him know, "Hey, man,
nah, tonight I'm at the Improv with got 2 sold-out shows with Kim Willie, and I'm gonna go up there and do 6 minutes on Mexicans and boots. That's what I'm gonna do. Mexican boots on. Now, when the man came out the cell,
no,
and then the Mexican had on boots, I'm gonna get the call like, "Huh? No, great minds think alike." You ain't the only nigga that went to jail. I was in prison too. And the Mexicans, they too had boots on at my facility. The Mexicans had on boots in my jailhouse too now. Do you own the acidity and the copyright to the?
I mean, yeah, I
Fair
guess.
is fair now. Come on, let's. Like, nigga.
I hear you.
The first time I sold dope, like, nigga.
I hear you. I'm just saying. I think if you just said something to him,
Yeah. I mean, but the rule is, just so people understand out there in the world, is the rule is the big fish wins. Period.
yes,
You know, earthquake, whoever, they take your joke, they win, cause they on a bigger platform. You just look bitter and unsuccessful. So I ain't want no parts of it. But you know, I get if it's legitimate and people keep sending it to me. My potential fan base is like, nigga, like who are we?
who we rooting for?
We rooting for a coward.
Yeah,
Rooting for a coward.
I get it. I just hope that, you know what I mean, you reach out to him, or if he see this, he reach out to you, and you know what I mean, y'all have that conversation.
We gonna squash it.
It's not even a squash kind of thing, but it's just more of a conversation.
Conversation.
You know what I mean? Just so y'all can have some kind of understanding of, you know what I mean?